One Friday, Foreign Language Studies and Aging. Personal goals, the test prepare. Certification, stimulate areas of the brain at an advanced age. Beneficial, diligently, motivation, persevere. Talk about the foreign language studies and how they impact aging. Everyone who learns a foreign language does so for their own reason. Students may study the foreign language as part of their coursework, but as adults, they all have their own separate goal. I recently read a newspaper article that learning a foreign language is delay aging. People try to learn new expression when they study a foreign language, which stimulated the brain. Using a foreign language stimulated new areas of the brain that are separate from the areas responsible for one's native language. This is why experts emphasize that studying a foreign language at an advanced age is very beneficial. I am currently in my mid-40s and I diligently study English because I am planning to relocate to the United States in a few years. Reading this article has given me another reason to keep studying. For one's own reason, as part of one's coursework, have one's own separate goal, delay aging, stimulated the brain, stimulated new areas of the brain. One's native language at an advanced age, diligently study, planning to relocate to give someone another reason. Everyone who learns a foreign language does so for their own reason. Everyone is free to make a choice for their own reason. I'm sure that he made the decision for his own reason. I recently read in a newspaper article that learning a foreign language delay aging. The aid says that the product can delay aging. Eating healthier foods can delay aging. Experts emphasize that studying a foreign language at an advanced age is very beneficial. Many people are learning new hobbies at an advanced age these days. Even at an advanced age, she remains very active. I find it hard to remember things when I study English because I'm getting old. Me too. It feels like I forget things as soon as I learn them. But they say that learning language on advanced age can do wonders for our brain. I've heard that before too. It stimulates the different part of our brain that when we use our native language, that gives me one more reason to keep studying English every day. That gives me one more reason to keep studying English every day. Sometimes people choose not to say anything for their own reason. I always wear sunscreen to delay aging. My father started learning English at an advanced age. I sometimes find it hard to remember what I ate for lunch. We try not to use our native language during calls with a foreign client. We try not to use our native language during calls with a foreign client. Articles. I didn't have time to read all the articles of contract. I bought several articles. Clothing during the sales.